In this video, I'll be teaching you guys how to do my move, the Helix Fan. And so for this move, make sure you know how to do the thumb fan first, because we'll be applying those mechanics here. And this is also a table move actually, so you want to make sure you find some kind of surface to do the move on. So to begin, you're going to grab the deck in this position with your thumb on the back and your index and middle on the face. And you want to be grabbing the deck slightly to the bottom right of the center. Alright, so the center's here, so around here. Alright, so you're going to grab the deck in this position, and you're essentially going to do a thumb fan. But you only want to spread the bottom half of the deck. So you see I still have a good amount of cards here. Okay. Then once you get this tiny fan here, you're going to place it on the surface by first re-gripping it with your right hand, your right thumb and middle. Grab the whole deck. Place it on the surface. Press downwards with your left hand and let go of your right hand. This way the cards will not spread out as you place it on the surface. So once you're here, to do the second step of the move, you want to first have your right hand come over and grab the top packet like so. So thumb on the bottom, middle and ring on top, and index on the long edge on the left here. Then you're going to have your left hand come over with your left index and middle placed on the bottom left corner of the deck, of the packet here, around this position. So you'll be using these two fingers of your left hand as the pivot point, and you're going to be spreading these top cards outwards in a circular motion with your right index, like this. Alright, so notice that as I do the spread, that my left index and middle aren't completely stationary right here. They're also actually sliding slightly to the bottom right as I'm doing the fan. Okay, so take a look again. First move slightly to the bottom right, and you're doing that to create this little spread over here. Once you do that, you can then spread out the rest of these cards, and you spread them out until all the cards are used up. Then you simply remove your hands and display the fan. So for this move, there are two tips to get a good looking fan. The first is to make sure that you grab this exact position slightly to the bottom right of the center, because if you grab anywhere else, say if you grab the bottom left over here, what's going to happen is that if you try to do the move in the exact same way, as you're doing this second part of the move, when you press downwards, the cards on top will spread out, and that will destroy your fan. Right? So this move was very deliberately designed this way so that as you spread the cards in the second phase, they won't spread out. Right? And the second tip is that if you want to do this with a new deck, basically, either a new deck or get fanning powder, because this move will be practically impossible with an old one. And those are our two tips for this move.